we did. Light weights, a little bit of core work at the end. Nothing too crazy on the legs, kind of give them a break, but work on nice toned upper body. All right, so grab those small weights again. Again, I'm using cans of broth here. We're gonna get going here. So go ahead and grab those weights. We're gonna start with a nice bicep curl, keeping that posture tall. We're just gonna curl it up and roll it down. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep those elbows nice and close at your side. We're gonna have those arms slightly turned out and away from your body, so we're not right in parallel, we're a little bit out to the side. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep that posture nice and tall. Keep that up for me, sorry. Nice breaths in, big exhale as you curl up. We're gonna go for 5. Good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. We're going to turn those palms so they're facing each other. Curling straight up. We're going to be nice and parallel this time. Curl it up. Good. So tall posture, same bicep move. I shouldn't say it's not the same bicep move. It's the same movement from your elbows, same flexion. Changing how we work that muscle group a bit. So nice exhale, curling up, palms facing each other. Inhale, rolling down. Good. Let's go for 5. Good. Exhale, tall, 4. Really squeeze that bicep. Even though we're not using super heavy weights, really engage that muscle to make it work. Give me 1 more and relax. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good. All right. We're going to kind of add on a little bit more. This time we're going to reach those arms away from our body, so we're kind of lifted. We're going to curl up, almost like we're coming towards our ears and rolling right back down. Curl it up and roll it down. Keep that going for me. Tall posture. If this irritates your elbow a little bit, don't straighten those arms all the way out. Keep a little bend in your elbow at all times. That way you're not putting all that tension into that elbow. Exhale, curl. Inhale, out. Good. Last 5 here. Let's go for 5. Good. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Relax. All right. A little bit of leg work here. A little bit of balance, a little bit of leg work. We're going to keep these weights. We're going to step one leg straight out behind. So we're not really bending or lunging. We're just extending our right leg out behind us. Hands are keeping our weights, hands are still holding our weights just down at our side. Keeping your tummy strong, we're gonna lift and tap through that right leg. If you need to hold on to something for balance, if it's too hard just to stand there and balance, especially with those weights, that's okay. Go to the counter or something or the back of a chair and lift and tap. Keep that tummy strong, really squeeze through your glute. What I wanna make sure you're not doing is lifting your chest as you're lifting your leg. Keep that tummy strong and get all that lift through the back of that leg. Give me 5, 4, 3, relax your shoulders, 2, and 1. Good. Switch those legs for me. So, again, little hinge forward, kicking back on the opposite side. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep that going. Again, as you lift, try not to arch that spine. Keep these hips square and close to the front. What I mean by that, as we lift, we're not opening that hip up to the side. We're keeping them nice and square towards the front, towards the ground. Exhale up, inhale down. Keep that going. Give me 5 more. Squeeze that booty, squeeze that glute. Give me 5, good, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome job. All right, we're gonna stay here. We're gonna go right back to that, but we're gonna add a little pulses and a little tuck this time. So same hold, we're gonna tuck that knee in and really kick up and out. Tuck it in, up and out. Good, keep that up. Big press, big tuck. Let's go for 5. Good, and 4, so you're getting a little bit of crunch work here. 3, 2, and 1. Switch those legs. So again, keep that tummy strong. Press it back, tuck it in. Press it back and tuck it in. As you press back, really lift up and back. We're not just kind of reaching out. I want you to lift, get that tension through your booty, through your glute, through your hamstring. Give me 5 more. Reach and tuck. Squeeze those tummy muscles as you tuck. Reach and tuck. 3 more. Let's go for 3. Good. And 2 and 1. Relax. Let's go back to the arm work. So, holding those weights. Elbows down at your side, palms turned out and slightly away from your body. Curl it up and roll it down. Good, tall posture, big curls here. Again, really focus on squeezing those muscles, squeeze those biceps. We're gonna go for 2 more, 2 and 1. Then we're gonna hold it at about a 90-degree in your elbow. We're gonna pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, slow controlled pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, relax, sit down. We're gonna bring those palms parallel. We're gonna curl it up in that hammer curl and roll it down. Curl it up and rolling down. Good, keep that going for me. So hands facing each other, elbows staying close at your side. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1, and again, we're gonna hold it 90 degrees and pulse. Pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, sit down, good. We're gonna go back to that palms out, arms slightly lifted, curl it up. Think about bringing those weights towards your ears, roll it down. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, rolling down. Good, keep that going for me. Give me 4 more, curl 4. And 3, 2, and 1. And again, when we come down, we're gonna hold it and pulse for 9, I know you got excited there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Good. All right, we're going to go back to that leg work. So, again, if you need a counter or a dining room chair, something to hold on to, go ahead. We're going to lift and tap. Lift and tap. Just the leg to start. Keep that tummy strong. Give me 5. Good. And 4. Give me 3, 2, and on 1, we're going to hold it. Hold it right there and pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, little lift, 7, 6, strong tummy, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, relax. Switch those legs, just the full slow lift to start, opposite side, lift and tap, strong core, lift and tap. Good, keep that going for me. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it on 1 and give me those pulses. Pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Shake those legs out. That was perfect. All right, we're going to go back to that knee and tuck. There's no pulses on this one though, so don't worry. We're just going to go 5 per side. So lift up and tuck. Lift up and tuck. Keep that going for me. Give me 5 more. 5. Good. And tuck. Last 4. Reach long. And tuck. Last 3. 2. And last 1. Engage those tummy muscles. Good. Switching legs for me. Reach out, lift that leg, and tuck it in. Reach out and long, and tuck. Good, keep it going, and tuck. 5 more. Keep that core strong. So again, we don't want to pop up and down and up and down. We want to keep our tummy engaged, especially as we tuck that leg in. Give me 4. Good. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Relax. Shake those legs out. Those glutes and those hamstrings got lots of good work on that one. That was perfect. All right. Let's do some chest work. So we're going to come down on the ground. Bring your weights with you. We're going to go right into chest press. So let me turn at a bit of an angle here, I think. All right. So laying down on the floor, palms are going up to the ceiling. Can you see me on the floor? Let me scoot back here. Okay, palms are going up to the ceiling. Palms are facing away from your body. So those hands are facing out towards your knees. You're going to inhale, lower those elbows down to the floor, and exhale, press right back up. Inhale, lower down, and exhale, press it up. Keep that going. When you come down, don't let those elbows fully rest down on the floor. You want to stop with them just hovering just above the floor. That way you always keep that tension in your chest. So inhale, lower down. Exhale, press up and together. Inhale, lower down and out. Exhale, press up and together. Keep that going for me. Keep that tummy really strong and engaged as you do these. You've got 5 left. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. Good. Give me 4. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Awesome job. All right, we're going to stay here, but we're going to add in our chest fly. So instead of just doing that straight chest press, we're going to chest fly. So this time, you're going to stay on your back. I'm going to kind of demonstrate sitting up. Palms are going to be facing each other, and then bend those elbows. So think about hugging a tree when you wrap your arms around a tree trunk. So we're going to inhale, open those arms out wide to the floor, and exhale, hug up and together. Keep that going for me. So we get palms facing each other, elbows bent, inhale, open out wide, and exhale, hug up and in. Keep that up. Keep your tummy strong as you lower those arms down. Don't let your spine arch up. Keep that tummy strong, spine neutral. And as you fly and hug up, where you really want to squeeze is kind of right here, right in front of like your shoulder, kind of right where your bra strap, your bathing suit, that strap goes. That's where you want to squeeze, is right there as you hug in. Good. So inhale, open wide. Exhale, hug together. Keep that fly going for me. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome job. We're moving into pullovers, so we're keeping those weights. Palms are going straight up to the ceiling, facing each other. You're going to inhale, take those arms back, and exhale, pull back up to the ceiling. So inhale, lower those weights overhead, and exhale, pull back up to the ceiling. What I want you to focus on doing, though, is not going back so far that you feel your spine arching up and down off the floor. So again, you may not have that full shoulder motion to reach all the way back, and that's totally fine if you don't. I don't have it. Take it back as far as what feels comfortable through your shoulder joint, and exhale, lift. Keep that going for me. So again, palms are facing each other. We're inhale, taking those arms back, and exhale, lift. Really pulling through those arms through your chest. Keep your spine neutral. Don't let that back arch up as you take those weights overhead. Exhale up, inhale down. Give me 4 more. Take it back 4 and 3. Last 2 and last 1. Awesome job. We're going to stay on the floor, but we're going to go into some bridge work here. So you do not need your weights for your bridge work. We're going to go ahead and lay on back. We're going to stay laying back. Knees are going to be bent. Feet are going to be a little closer to your hips than you might normally have them. I want those legs nice and parallel, so focus on not letting your knees dive in or out, but keep them nice and parallel. Hands at your side. And exhale, slowly peel those hips up off the floor. Peel up 1 vertebrae at a time, pressing as high as you can through your heels, lifting your hips, squeeze your glutes. And inhale, roll it down nice and slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. It's going to take a couple seconds to roll up and to roll down. So exhale, curl it up, peel up nice and slow. Think about 2 pieces of Velcro kind of pulling apart, lifting up as high as you can. Wiggle your toes for me so you make sure the weight's in your heels. Check your knees to make sure they're not diving out or in, but they're nice and parallel. And roll it down slow, slow, slow with control. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep this going for me. Press through those heels. Peel that spine up as slowly as you can. Hold for a split second at the top. And roll it down with control. Rocking back into neutral. So those hips are going to roll up. You're going to feel the small of your back dip down into the floor. Then you're gonna start to feel that spine peel up one vertebrae at a time. Hold it at the top, relax your shoulders. Roll it down one vertebrae at a time through your mid-back, the small of your back. Feel the small of your back roll down. Feel your hips set down, rock to neutral, and the small of your back will lift up ever so slightly. One more time. Rock those hips up. Peel those hips. Peel that spine up to the ceiling. Legs stay parallel. Weight in your heels and roll it down with control and relax. Hug those knees into your chest and rock a couple small circles side to side. Awesome, awesome job. All right. So what I'm going to have you do now, we're going to go back to that arm work. So go ahead and grab those weights again. We're going back to that chest press. So flat on your back, legs can be however they are most comfortable. Palms facing away from your body. Inhale down, exhale up and together. Inhale down, exhale up and together. Really squeeze those muscles as you press up. Good, good press. Keep that going. Driving through your chest like you're lifting the heaviest weight in the world. That's how I want you to engage and squeeze through those chest muscles. Inhale down, exhale up. Give me 3 more. Big press. 3 and 2 and on 1. When we come down, we're going to hover just barely off the ground and we're going to pulse it out for 10, 9. So those elbows aren't actually touching the ground. They're just floating. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right, bring those hands up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Soften those elbows. Inhale, open out wide. Exhale, hug up and together. Inhale, open wide. And exhale, up and together. Keep that going for me. Again, really squeeze through that area right in front of your shoulder, kind of where your bathing suit or your sports bra strap runs. Really engage those delts. Those are your anterior delts. Squeeze them. Squeeze through your arms. Squeeze through your chest. Keep your spine neutral. On this one, when we come down, we're going to barely hover off the floor and we're going to pulse. So I don't want those arms actually touching the ground. They're just hovering off. We're going to pulse it out for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands go right back up to the ceiling. Last time doing pullover, straight arms. We're going to inhale, take it back, and exhale, lift it up. Inhale, take it overhead, and exhale, lift. As you take those weights overhead, don't let your spine arch up. Keep it down, keep it controlled. Good. Keep that going for me. Give me 4. Good. Big stretch back through those arms. Pull up through those arms and that chest for 3, 2, and hold it on 1, not all the way back, but if far enough overhead that you feel some tension in those arms, and pulse it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Get rid of those weights. We're going back to that hip bridge, but we're going to change it up. We're going to go single legs here. So cross one ankle over a knee, so we're on one foot. We're going to do that same bridge. Peel your hips up. Lift those hips up one vertebrae at a time. Relax your shoulders, hands at your side, and roll it down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Focus on doing those single leg hip bridges. As you lift, keep your hip bones even. So it's really easy to let your cross leg, to let that hip kind of dip down, but don't. Keep it up. Keep those hip bones even and equally lifted. Roll it up. So same peeling motion. Peel up one vertebrae at a time. Roll down one vertebrae at a time. You've got 1 left and then we'll switch legs. Relax your shoulders. Press through your heel. Wiggle your toes. Roll it down and switch those legs. Across that opposite ankle. Press through your heel. Peel those hips up, 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 up. Keep those hips even. Lift tall and rounding through your spine. Keep that going. If you feel tension in your neck and your shoulders, press those palms to the floor a little bit harder and roll it down. Good. 2 more. Exhale, lift and press. And inhale down. Last one, drive through your heel, relax your shoulders, squeeze that glute, squeeze your tummy, squeeze your back, and roll it down. Awesome job. Hug those knees into your chest. Give them a nice little stretch out right there. All right, let's go into your core work. So we're going back to some tummy work here. We're going to start with obliques. So you can stay on your back. You don't need your weights or anything like that. Hands are coming behind your head. Knees are going to stay on the ground. We're going to curl up and over. So hands behind your head, roll it down. Take a deep breath in on the floor. Exhale, curl up and give me that rotation up and over to one side. Inhale down, we're gonna alternate. Exhale up and over to the opposite side. Keep that going for me. So curling up and over, alternating sides. Support that head. Things to think about while you're doing these oblique crunches. As you curl up, we're not really wanting to pull our elbow forward. That's what you think. You want to think about pulling your elbow. People think they want to pull their elbow all the way to their knee. You don't. Same concept. Keep those elbows back. All of our movement is coming from our torso. So the only reason we're lifting and curling is because we're crunching up and then rotating through our torso. Good. So support your head, elbows stay back. Keep those hips evenly planted on the ground. They're going to want to rotate with you side to side. Don't let them. Push them down. Big exhale, curl up and over. Inhale, roll down. Exhale, crunch up and over. Inhale down. So we're really thinking about opposite rib cage coming to opposite inner thigh. That's what you want to think about, touching towards each other. Not so much elbow to knee. Give me 3. Good. Exhale up and over. 2. And last one. Relax. Very, very nice. All right. Go ahead and bring those hands down to your side. Bring your legs into tabletop, and we're going to go into single leg extension. So hands at your sides. Relax those shoulders, legs, and tabletop. Again, we're not pulling our knees into our chest. We're keeping our knees stacked over our hips. Inhale, reach leg long. Exhale, pull it in. Alternating legs. Inhale, reach long. And exhale, tuck. Keep that flow going for me. Don't let that spine arch up and down as you move through these extensions. Relax your shoulder blades down your spine. Think about inching those fingertips towards the end of the floor, the end of your mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, reach. Exhale, tuck. Give me 4. Strong tummy. And 3. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Bring those feet down to the floor. Drop those knees to one side and get a nice stretch through your back. Take about 2 good deep breaths. And then roll those knees to the opposite side. And again, take a couple good deep breaths through that tummy. And come back up. Bring those legs back into tabletop for me. We're going to move from our hips and only our hips. We're going to do toe taps here. So we're going to inhale, lower one leg. Exhale, lift up. Alternating sides. Again, I want you to focus on moving from your hips. What I don't want to see is moving from your knee like this. That knee is going to keep that 90-degree angle the whole time. We're really working that deep transverse abdominal. Relax your shoulders. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep that going for me. Pull that tummy in tight so that back doesn't arch. Give me 4 more. Toe tap down. 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Relax for me. Perfect. All right. Go ahead and turn on over. Let's do a plank here. So I'm going to have you turn over. You can do it on the floor if you want to do it on the couch, on the counter, on a chair. I don't care. That's up to you. You can do flat arms or you can do straight arms. It's your choice, but we're going to hold it for 1 minute. So let's get ready to go. Go ahead and get to where you're going to do your plank. And we're going to press up in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Lift those hips up. Get that body in a nice long line. So no hills, no valleys. Keep that back nice and flat. Keep those hips nice and flat. So what you want to think about is from your heels all the way up to the top of your head is one flat line. If I put a 2x4 across your back, every point would hit that board. Your heels, your hips, your shoulder blades, your head would all be right on that flat board. Make sure you're breathing. Everybody wants to hold their breath. Deep breaths. Inhale in, fill up those lungs. Exhale out. The other thing I want you to focus on doing is if you feel tension in the small of your back, lift your hips up a little bit. A lot of times people think they're flat and really their hips are dropped. So kind of lift those hips. When you lift those hips, you'll feel your kind of rib cage tuck in a little bit to really get that core activation. You've got 10 seconds left, keep that going. If you're feeling tension up through your neck, your shoulders, really try to relax those shoulders down your back. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Relax for me. Very, very nice. Go ahead and come up, sit up nice and tall. You can bring your feet however they feel most comfortable, but more than anything, I want you to give me the tallest posture you can. I want you to give me 3 deep breaths through your belly, breathing properly. When I say breathe properly, I don't want to see you inhale and your chest rise. I want to see you inhale and your belly expand. Exhale, that belly gets tight. Inhale, push that belly out. Exhale, engage those tummy muscles. One more time. Inhale, breathe into that belly like you're blowing up a balloon. And exhale, strong core. And relax. Just like that, you're done with your program. Have a great week. Keep up the good work.